Stuart, a 4-3 win against Dollingstown. It seems to be when we're doing these interviews at home in league games, certainly on a Friday night, that there was a bit of excitement, a bit of late drama. I mean, just can you sum that up tonight?
Yeah, it's a brilliant result for us. I thought we started off the game really, really well. I thought we were right in the front foot. I thought our first 30 minutes we dominated, scored 2 goals, and then we switched off again. We gave away 2 terrible goals again, and coming at half time, not happy at all because I genuinely thought that our play didn't deserve that, and we just needed to regroup quickly. So listen, I went in at half time. I knew we would create opportunities. I knew we could affect our defence. I knew we could score goals, but then we give another terrible goal away. And then you're thinking the worst again. But genuinely, the mentality of my lads at the moment is not to lose games of football. They keep driving on. The crowd gets right behind us again. It's phenomenal. And it's a brilliant result for us because Dollingstown were above us before we came in tonight. We talked about that all week. We have to do jobs against teams every week, week in, week out. And listen, it's been a steady start, but it's a brilliant result for us.
And even when you're 4-3 up, then you go down to 10 men and there's so much stoppage time. I mean, there was still that doggedness and that determination that you've talked about, we've talked about quite a lot. You must be pleased to see that, even that when the players have to muck in, they really do it, don't they?
Yeah, well, people might be laughing at this, but last night we done set plays and we done defend the box for about over an hour. Generally, it was honestly people going attacking the ball, people having the desire to defend their own goal, and when we really needed people to stand up and be counted and put their bodies in the line, they definitely done that at the end. So, yeah, listen, I wish we would do that from the first minute, because if we're not conceding goals, we're scoring plenty. Know what I mean? So, listen, it's pleasing. There's loads of aspects again that we've got to work on, but yeah, it's a brilliant result.
Unfortunately, I suppose the one dampener in the night is obviously Lee Neal's red card or second yellow card late on. Far side of the pitch from me, but what was your take on it? It seemed to be from the majority in here that it was a little bit harsh, but
yeah, I think Lee's been thrown about all night. I've spoke to the referee about that. I think he's been manhandled, if that's the nicest way of putting about it. They haven't dealt with that, and then he's given Lee 2 yellow cards for that. So listen, there's an opposing centre forward who's done exactly the same thing. And it wasn't fair, but listen, it is what it is.
Just finally, obviously coming off the back of another really good league win and against a really good side, playing an even better side in Linfield, obviously one of your former clubs, on Tuesday night now in the quarter-finals of the Bet McLean Cup. When you look at how the last 3, I think there were 3 of the league matches this season here on Friday nights have ended, you look at how the Bet McLean Cup's gone when you've beaten 2 Premiership sides, you must be very excited about David Healy and his team coming down here. The occasion, but the actual game itself.
Yeah, it's a brilliant occasion for the football club. With everybody at the football club, every volunteer, everybody who works behind the scenes, like yourselves and all people do stuff. It's for them. We've hit 2 Premier League teams, which is phenomenal for a 3rd division team. And we've got a really good reward out of it. And I want everybody to come in. I want everybody to enjoy it. I want my lads to enjoy it. We're really short in numbers. We are carrying so many injuries. We've got 6 or 7 injuries tonight. There's 4 or 5 defenders not available. But yeah, it's a wee bit of a token for them, and I want them to go out and express themselves. I want them to enjoy it. I'm sure if Linfields watching that, which I know they were, they won't be fearing too much of the way we defended tonight. But listen, we'll give it a go. We'll try and enjoy it. I like putting myself up against the best managers in the country, and he's certainly the best. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.